why Paul calls it a great house. And let me tell us that it's not saying that upon Peter he will build the church. It's different. Peter there is the Greek word Petros, meaning a piece of rock. But he said upon this rock, the rock there is the Greek word Petras, meaning a mass, large expanse of rock. So you see, it's a different thing. Because if it is on Peter, when Peter died, the church would have died, Nabi. But when Peter was martyred, the church continued. Even to date, there is no external force that can destroy it. The only thing that can cause the church to have, a form of, maybe, a little problem is definitely from within. It must be from within, but nothing external. In the ancient Roman Empire, the more they persecuted them, the more they expanded. At a point, they began to grow, even with persecution, until Constantine came. And when he won that victory, he now concluded that, it's the Christian God that gave me this victory. And he had to now decree that Christians will no longer be persecuted. And so, people now saw Christians as, very different people, special people, and everybody want to become Christians. If you now want to hold political position, you must become a Christian. So people now came in with their idols into the church. Because the ancient Roman Empire and the Greek Empire, they are full of idol worship and all that. So they came in with their idols, and that was how the church started having issues. They left the true God and they start worshiping idols. And that's the idols we see today in churches. So the image you see today in churches are just, ancient Roman and Greek gods that have been renamed. So if you go to St. Peter's Square in Rome, you see the statue of Peter there. You see a disc on the head. That's not Peter. That's the statue of Jupiter. So it has been named to become Apostle Peter. Then you see Jesus Christ, the Good Shepherd carrying lamb. That's not Jesus Christ. That's the statue of Hermes. These are God and Goddess. Then you see Mary carrying the mother Jesus Christ. That's the statue of Isis, ancient Egyptian goddess. And the child he was carrying is her child called Horus. So these are, you see them, you see adorning churches, they say this one is Apostle Paul. How do you know it's Apostle? Do you see Jesus Christ? Deliberately, we don't know, God did not reveal the picture of Jesus Christ so that people will not start worshiping idols. But they now rename all those idols and to now become apostles and martyrs of the gospel. But those are idols. Those are Egyptians, Greek and Roman idols that they were worshiping. It's characteristics of them in the ancient world. So as they brought in those things, the church began to, have weakness. So nothing external can destroy the church. It must be from internal. Praise the Lord. But even despite the internal squabbles, the church will still remain standing. Because Jesus Christ said, the gate of hell shall not what? Prevail against it.